Food is a very important part of our lives. Whatever be the occasion, we eat a variety of food. Now, if I ask you to eat a food, you will usually choose a tasty option. So, do we eat food because it is tasty? We want to taste it, that's why do we eat it? Not really. So, if you are very hungry and you don't get your favorite food, then what will happen? Well, you will prefer not to have any other food. And if you continue to do so for a long time, well, you will start feeling dizzy. So, in that situation, if you are offered a food which is not really your favorite food, even then you will have it because you are feeling dizzy and you need energy. So, our body needs food for energy, and that is why you start feeling dizzy when you don't have food for a long time. So, it's very important that we have food so that our body can get energy. So, when we feel hungry, it is basically an indication from our body that it is short of energy and it needs food so that it can get that energy. Now, next question arises is that how does food give energy? We can eat a lot of variety of food, but how can it be converted into energy? Well, food is broken to get energy with the help of digestive system. That is, there is a system in our body which breaks food and extracts energy out of it, which our body requires. So let's see what this digestive system is. Well, the digestive system is a set of organs in our body which breaks down food, and that food gives us energy. So you see, all these different organs you can see are actually part of the digestive system. So let's see what these are. So our digestive system starts with the mouth. That is, we eat from the mouth, isn't it? So from mouth, we have the esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and the liver. And all these organs together make up the digestive system. So let's see how the food behaves inside our body. So the food goes from the esophagus into the stomach. And in the stomach, it is processed. And once the food is processed, it goes into the small intestine. Here in the small intestine, all the important juices are extracted from it, that is, absorbed from it, and then it passes through the large intestine and goes out of our body. And this is how the digestive system is able to break down food and we are able to get all the energy from it. So let's understand each and every part of the digestive system one by one. Now, first part of our digestive system is the mouth. So when we eat, first of all, food is chewed in the mouth. And when we chew the food, a lot of saliva gets added with the food. So, saliva is added into the food. And when we chew it, entire food becomes like a paste, and it is very easy for it to travel through this pipe-like structure. And what this pipe-like structure is? It is the esophagus. So the food from the mouth, while traveling to the other internal organs, passes through the esophagus. So chewed food passes through the esophagus and reaches other internal organs. So where does the food go after passing through the esophagus? Well, it goes into the stomach. And in the stomach, food is processed in the stomach and converted into a pulpy material. And this pulpy material is very important because once we have the pulpy material ready, only then our body can absorb the juices out of it. Now, all this food, that is the pulpy material, goes from the stomach into the small intestine. And in the small intestine, juices required by the body are absorbed. So juices required by the body are absorbed in the small intestine. And from there, all that energy is supplied to all the different parts of the body. So tell me, food reaches the stomach through a pipe-like structure called esophagus. Is it true or is it false? Well, yes, it is true. Esophagus is the pipe-like structure through which the food reaches the stomach. And that's why it is also called a food pipe. So, esophagus or food pipe is the pipe-like structure through which food passes and reaches the stomach. Now, once we have some type of food which can be eaten as it is, sometimes we don't want to eat it as it is. We want somebody like a chef to prepare some really tasty food out of it, and only then we will like to have it. Now, similarly, all the important energy-giving juices which the small intestine has absorbed, they can be directly taken by different parts of the body. But some parts of the body need further processing of those juices. Well, who does that further processing of the juices? Well, it is done by the liver. So liver is like a chef which takes up all the juices which have been absorbed by the small intestine, and then it converts them into other food which can be readily taken by different parts of the body. So liver is the final position where the food is prepared so that all the parts of the body can get that food. So you see, this is the entire digestive system of our body. So it starts with the mouth, then we have the esophagus, then stomach, then small intestine, and finally the liver. And from the small intestine, all the unused food goes into the large intestine, while all the energy juices are converted by liver so that all the different parts of the body can get those energy filled juices.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.